What's up, guys? Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Kshitij, aka the Rustic Wanderer. Unfortunately, for this vlog, in some of my clips, the audio wasn't recorded, so I have to do the voiceover in these clips. So the audio might not sync with what I'm saying on the vlogs, but I hope you still enjoy the vlog. In this vlog, basically, I got really tired of the same breakfast all day, every day at the hotel, so I decided to meet one of my local friends from back in the days and hang out for some coffee or brunch. And I went all the way to Kamppi in the city center area to meet them. It was just like a nice 10-15 minutes walk. So enjoy the vlog and let's get started. So I was having a lot of fun chatting with my friend as we met up. We had a really long coffee break and it was time for lunch. So I ended up in Herrtoniemi area and had a really nice Indian/Nepalese cuisine. And somehow I ended up losing my voice because of the weather, I suppose, or maybe chit-chatting too much. So I also ordered some masala chai and then my voice was back. And this area has a lot of islands connected to each other, so I decided to go island hopping on foot and explore Kulosaari and Herrtoniemi area. And the weather was kind of raining quite a bit, but then it said around 3 to 4 p.m. it would stop raining, so I decided to risk it anyways and continue the exploration on foot. As you can see, I have the hood back on, so it was raining, but according to, well, my standards, it was more of a drizzle and the autumn colors were really nice, so I decided to continue walking and enjoy. So while walking around, I ended up at this really nice pond covered with a lot of green trees and a lot of nice autumn colors. So I spent a lot of time here. I was chilling around and walking and enjoying the breeze. And by this time, it had stopped raining as well. And also it appeared that I was walking through some diplomatic areas. So as you already saw, I walked past the embassy of Iran, and on the map I saw there was the residence of the Indian ambassador, the Indian embassy, and a couple of other diplomatic houses around. So that's why it was really nice to be in that area. And it's because it was a diplomatic area, so I never bothered exploring this in the past, because you normally visit embassies when you're applying for visa, renewing your passport, or something similar. But this was a really nice place to get to know. So I was loving the colors and enjoying the walk along the little pond and enjoying the breeze. And there was this government building that looked like a castle, but I think this pond belongs to them, and I don't know, it was like a chamber of commerce or something for Finland, or chamber of industries, but it was a nice walk. So while hopping around the small islands, I ended up at this casino. I don't gamble. I don't care about gambling, but it was nice. And it was a really nice seaside. As you can see, the clouds are really gray, and somebody was enjoying some water sports. I don't know what the sport is called. Is it parasailing or kite surfing or something similar? But they seem to be having a lot of fun. And the way it works out in Finland, in most of the cases, especially the Helsinki archipelago, is that there are a lot of different islands all around, and they are all connected with some footbridges. So you could easily hop around different sorts of islands and enjoy the nice vegetation, and you can keep walking around the water and have a really nice nature walk. So after hopping through a lot of islands, I ended up at this Mustikama beach. And as far as my Finnish skills go, I know that mustika means blueberry, but I don't know what Mustikama would translate to in English. So if you're a native Finnish speaker or you understand Finnish, feel free to comment down below and let me know what does this Mustikama mean. But this was a really nice new beach that I discovered. I had never been here. There was nice autumn colors, nice breeze, and the sun started to shine and the clouds cleared as well. And finally, towards the end of the day, after doing nearly 20k steps, I ended up in Kalasatama. It was a really nice walk, and I explored quite a bit of new spots around the Helsinki area, hopping around the islands. And in Kalasatama area, I walked over this bridge and came over to this side, and I started seeing a lot of e-scooters again, and it was very tempting. I was a bit thirsty, slightly hungry, so I decided to go for some bubble tea, and that's where I'm showing that's the bridge I hopped over to come to Kalasatama side. And this bubble tea shop is in Helsinki in the city center, which was about 4 odd kilometers from here. So I decided to rent an e-scooter and head on over to the city center to grab some bubble tea. This time I fixed the tripod on the handle of the e-scooter, and I'm using a different company this time because last time I used Lime. So in that they have a €1 unlock charge, and then they charge like 20 cents per minute. This one has no unlock charge. It's from Bolt, and it's 10 cents per minute. So it's of course going to be cheaper that way. So, and the weather is nice, view is nice. So let me show you how it looks like. finally managed to find the bubble tea shop. It was inside the Kluvi mall in the city center. So grabbed some and gonna have it by the cathedral. It's been a while, so I'm really enjoying it. I took the basic bubble milk tea, and initially I was going for the small size, but then eventually I went for the biggest size available. No sugar and it's regular milk tea with bubbles at the bottom. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy it by the cathedral, gonna sit on one of the benches here, have a chill time, and hope you enjoyed the island hopping on foot vlog in and around Helsinki. Tomorrow is another day. Let's see what we end up doing. Until then, stay tuned. This is the Rustic Wanderer signing off, and see you next time.